New at 5, what's been decades in the making is finally becoming a reality this week in Lee County. The Board of Supervisors awarded bids for a new health facility. It will house the health department and Fort Madison's ambulance service. The awarded bid was $6.5 million, but board chairman Gary Seib says the county already has most of the money needed to build it. With a combination of federal grants, donations, and COVID relief funding, Seib says they have just about $1 million left to secure.
We're currently renting the prison from the state of Iowa, and we're spending $7,500 a month in rent right now for the current location. So we're spending a little over $90,000 a year just in rent.
Seib says they won't bond the rest of the project. He hopes to have a groundbreaking sometime in the next few weeks.